What is going on, guys? DBG here, and 2K released 34 moments cards. I expected 20, but not 34. The market has already started crashing. The market is basically like, I just saw James Harden on the Xbox up for like, I can't remember, what was it, like 38k his amethyst, and he was going for 60k 2 hours ago. The market crash that I predicted is now happening. But anyway, I'm going to glance over the stats of all the silvers, golds, and emeralds. Then I'm going to go in depth to the stats of all the other cards. Well, the ones that matter anyway. So first of all, we got Malcolm Delaney, who has got 50 intangibles. Actually, not a bad card by the looks of it. Not going to be able to dunk, but yeah, not too bad. But again, would have been a good card at the start of the year, but now, no point because silver cards are basically useless. Luke Kennard, unless he has 95 shot 3, 91 shot 3, so if there's any online tournaments that involve you using silvers, could be good. If not, no point. Joseph Young, let's see, 6'2", no real dunk, and not a great card, to be honest. If you like any of these players in real life, you might be able to pick them up, but I'm just going to glance over the stats. Yogi Ferrell, too small to be any good in this game. Even though stats aren't bad, don't look as good as last year's gold. Montrezl Harrell, no 3-ball, no point. I hate to say it, but that's pretty much the way the game is this year. Tyler Johnson, decent 3-ball, decent enough dunk, no real ball control. Not a bad gold card, but honestly, not really useful at all. Shabazz Napier, 6'1", not the best open shot 3. Decent speed, decent ball control, but again, what's the point? No defense at all. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson could be a decent one if he can shoot, but he can't. Decent enough driving dunk, gonna be able to dunk well. 88 speed, 93 vertical. But the problem is, no real ball control, and also can't shoot at all. So again, not a great card. Chris Dunn, I think he's been great this year. He's been really nice this year. Good shot mid, not a great shot 3. Overall game, really good. Good ball control, good speed acceleration. But again, like, it's a gold card. No real benefit in using them this year. Alfred Payton, he was only a silver this year. Wow, I'm surprised at that, because he had a ruby moments last year. No 3-ball whatsoever, no point. Even though he is a decent enough defensive point guard. I think if he has a couple more moments cards and his 3-ball goes up and his speed goes up, he'll be a beast of a card. Okay, now we're on to the ones that kind of matter, I guess. Torian Prince first. Torian Prince, 65 intangibles. Not a great defender. Not the best driving dunk, 75, but not terrible driving layup. Decent speed, speed up ball, and acceleration. An open shot 3 of 90 is really good. I don't know what his release is like this year, but because of the fact that he may end up being around 500 coins at some stage this year, might be an alright player to use, I guess, if he's that cheap. Next up, we got Marcus Smart. No 3-ball, no point. Good defender, actually really good defender. I didn't think he was that good in defense. No major speed, ball control is decent, no driving dunk, and maybe 1 or 2 more moments cards in Marcus Smart. And if his 3-ball goes up, could be good, like his 2K18 gold card, where I think that was an 89 overall, and it was just a beast. If he's another card like that, it'll be good. This card just doesn't shoot the ball well enough to be good at this stage in the game. Next, we have got Julius Randle. 61 open shot 3, not a great open shot mid, not the best post-up or fadeaway. Does he do anything well? Dunks a little bit well, good driving layup, not even a good defender. Nah, this card, there's no point. This card's very poor. We got Dennis Smith Jr. 87 shot 3, 85 shot mid, 86 ball control, 88 speed acceleration, 85 driving dunk is alright, I guess. No real defense, but a decent steal. Could be a fun card to use, especially with those hot zones. Won't be particularly good, but if you like Dennis Smith in real life, could be quite a fun card to use. Then we have got Dario Saric. Dario Saric, 6'10", power forward, so he's got decent height. Good shot mid, good shot 3. Not a good post-up or fadeaway. Not good defense at all. Decent enough rebounding. Ball control 74 is alright. 69 speed ball, 70 speeds, not terrible. And to be honest, while this card's not going to be great, it's not going to be that bad. Like, let's be honest, he's not going to be that bad. If he does end up being around 500, 600 coins, could be a really solid card. If not, again, not the best. Kind of can do everything okay, but doesn't do anything particularly well, except shoot the ball. Now we're on to the sapphires. First up is Rajon Rondo. So Rondo, 73 open shot 3 and 6'1" without being able to dunk. That is not good at all. 93 ball control is good. Great passing stats. Good enough speed, speed of ball acceleration. Decent defense, but like... Okay, wait. Hall of Fame Dimer. I did not notice that. Hall of Fame Dimer. This card could be a really solid guy to run your team. If you play with a style that your point guard doesn't go to the basket and they just get assists, he could be a great card. If you use your point guard as a scorer, no point getting him. But if your point guard is used purely as a distributor, Could be good to use with that Hall of Fame dimer. I did not see that badge. Now we're on to Larry Markkinen. 91 shot 3 is good. 89 shot mid. Decent speed still of 70, but that hasn't improved since the silver card. Post hook and fadeaway have gone up. His block is still poor, 58. Good enough rebounding actually, and could be a good card. Like, I really like Larry Markkinen in this game, and this card looks solid. If he is at the 4 or 5k MT mark in a couple of weeks, could be a really nice card to use and looks way better than a lot of the power forwards we have so far in my team. Now we've got Kyle Kuzma. 40 intangibles, so he's going to be a beast. 89 shot mid, 90 open shot 3. 82 speed, that's really nice for power forward. 76 speed of ball is good. 82 ball control. He's honestly a ruby, maybe an amethyst away from getting 86 ball control and being able to speed boost in the power forward position, which will be insane. 85 driving dunk is really good. Great driving layup. Not the best post hook and fadeaway. Really, he's a small forward, to be honest. And decent rebounding stats. He's a small ball forward, a small forward, even though he is listed as a power forward. He's got not the best defense, not the worst, with good lateral quickness and a good block of 80. A really great all-around card. Does everything well except play in the post. And if he is like 6 or 7k, will be a beast. Now we have got Isaiah Thomas. He's 5'9". Straight up, he's 5'9". I know his mid-range shot is good. He'll be fun to use because he's Isaiah Thomas, but like he already has an 85 overall sapphire that is similar. Probably not as good, but similar. And no one really liked that card, so while it'll be fun to use an Isaiah Thomas, there's no point, honestly. He's just too small to be useful in game. Next we got Dennis Schroeder. 6'1", can't dunk. Again, good stats, but too small to be any good in game. Austin Rivers, this one could be a nice one. Decent driving dunk, good open shot mid, great open shot 3. 86 speed, 88 acceleration, 85 vertical. He's got 89 ball control, which is good. Really good defensive stats. As well as being 6'4", so he's got a good height for a point guard. It will be really solid at the point guard position. I wouldn't really play him at the 2, I'd play him at the 1 mostly. But a really kind of solid card and could be a great budget card down the line. Now we got Enes Kanter, who has got 75 open shot 3, great open shot mid. Decent enough speed of 69. No defense whatsoever. Obviously it's Enes Kanter. Decent-ish post game. Great rebounding stats, 99 offensive rebound, but as we know, this year's stats don't mean anything. He's only 6'11", so time will tell how good this card is. But Kanter historically has had a good release and could be a solid card to use. Now we are on to the rubies. CJ McCollum is first, who has got intangibles of 60. Decent enough speed, 86 ball control, isn't going to dunk at all. Good draw foul though, 96. No defense at all. And while it is definitely a solid card, McCollum's release is money. If this card is in any way expensive, like by expensive I mean more than 15k, just not worth it. Like, there are cards that do the same job, but probably better, that are even cheaper than this card and taller. Now we have got Steph Curry. He's got 97 open shot 3, decent open shot mid, 85 speed, 95 acceleration, 97 ball control. Not the best defensive stats. He's going to be your shooter. Like, and considering in fact 100 people get him for free, his price would be a little bit low. 25k. 25k and he'll be a beast of a card. Because the reason why he's not going to be unbelievable is because of no Hall of Fame badges. The Steph Currys with the Hall of Fame badges are the ones that are really overpowered. There are cards that shoot equally as well as them that don't have those badges and aren't nearly overpowered, and that's what this card's probably going to be. Now we've got Paul George. 35 intangibles, 94 on shot mid, 93 on shot 3, so he's money. 85 driving dunk, 78 speed, not terrible. 84 speed ball, 86 ball control, so he can speed boost. Great defensive stats. And he's a 6'9" small forward. This is probably the best Ruby we've seen so far. A beast of a card that can probably play 1 through 3 because of that ball control, 1 through 4 because of them rebounding stats. Really, really good card. This is one of the best ones we've gotten so far. Now we have got Lou Williams. So Lou Williams, wow. This card is probably better than Steph Curry. Not the best defensively, but a much better mid-range shot with a similar 3 ball. 88 speed, 88 acceleration, 88 speed with ball, 90 ball control, great driving layup. Isn't going to dunk at all. Not particularly tall, no defense, but will flat out score the ball, especially from long range if you have him on the court. And is probably a slightly better, and he will be slightly cheaper, Steph Curry. Now we've got Jimmy Butler. 92 open shot mid, 87 open shot 3. 88 speed, 88 acceleration. He does not have the ability to speed boost. And I've just realized he's a 91 overall Ruby, so he's probably an amethyst. Great defensive stats. And if he's an amethyst, if he's a 91 overall Ruby and has the price Ruby, as well as Hall of Fame, Tire to Score, which is a great Hall of Fame badge to have. A beast of a card. And 45, 50k. And he's still solid, to be honest, especially with those 40 intangibles. He's probably closer to a 95 overall in true overall. Now we've got the Ruby I'm most excited for, Donovan Mitchell. Great shot mid, great shot 3. 97 speed, 96 driving dunk with a 100 tendency as far as I know. He's also got 86 ball control, speed, speed boost. Great defensive stats, 93 lateral quickness, 95 steal. This is one of the best Ruby cards we've ever seen in a 2K game. It's only a couple of Hall of Fame badges away from being the best Ruby card ever. Now we got Russell Westbrook, 1 Hall of Fame badge and 16 goals. So they started coming with gold badges. 1 man fast break, which is not the best Hall of Fame badge, but still decent. Great stats, everything except 3 ball. But if you put a diamond shoe, he becomes basically the diamond last year. Great open shot mid. He's not the worst open shot 3. 90 driving dunk, 95 ball control, great rebounding stats, 95 defensive rebounds, incredible. And great defensive stats as well. Really, really good card with 16 gold and 1 Hall of Fame badge. An absolute beast of a card. That's already available for a buy now. Now we've got Kevin Love, 1 Hall of Fame badge, which is Break Starter. A terrible Hall of Fame badge to have because you can't make long passes anyway with them. Great open shot mid, great open shot 3, great post hook and fadeaway. But not the best defensive stats. Rebounding, good stats wise, but isn't going to rebound the best. And anything more than 40k for this card is not going to be worth it. Not a great card. Probably similar to the DeMarcus Cousins amethyst card. Now we're on to DeMar DeRozan, 1 Hall of Fame badge, mid-range Deadeye, which is a good enough one to have. He's got 97 open shot mid, 88 open shot 3, 55 intangibles. He's got 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 86 ball control so we can speed boost. Decent enough defensive stats, 95 driving dunk. Oh my god. This card is seriously, seriously good. Can attack, can shoot threes, can shoot off the dribble, can shoot fadeaway shots with that goal difficult shots. A really great card in this game. And I'd say 80k and is much better than the Westbrook. Like, this card is one of the best amethysts we've seen so far. But now we're on to the 2 big guns, the diamonds. Bradley Beal, 1 Hall of Fame badge. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, which is a big one to have. Oh my god, look at these shooting stats. 98 open shot mid, 97 open shot 3, 94 speed, 93 acceleration, 96 vertical. He's also got an 80 driving dunk, great defensive stats, 90 ball control, 95 driving layup. This card is scarily good. This card is so good in this game. Probably the best card we've seen so far, except for the Diamond Kobe, obviously, best moments card. Now we're on to James Harden. 3 Hall of Fame badges. Acrobat, tireless scorer, and relentless finisher. I'm hoping that I can get him for 150k or less for the Harden's House series. But 95 open shot mid, 95 open shot 3. He's got 40 intangibles, so that means hidden pink diamond, 97 speed, 95 acceleration, 98 ball control, 93 speed with ball, 90 driving dunk. Not terrible defensive stats, but 89 lateral quickness, meaning he'll be good on that end of the floor, as well as 93 steal. Great rebounding stats. Oh my god, this card is good. And I'm going to leave the video on that. We've just gotten 35 new moments cards, and some of them are absolutely incredible. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.